so hopefully you guys have watched my prom dress video of me making that. I had an amazing time making that dress. So now I am giving you a different video on my channel. It is a get ready with me. It's gonna be titled Get Ready With Me for Prom. A little bit of a clickbait. I'm getting ready for the videos that I'm gonna make up for my reels on Instagram. So I'm just like getting ready for prom and then talking to you about prom. I honestly don't like doing my makeup. Like doing my makeup is not really my thing. I don't do it all the time. I just do it when I'm filming. So I use the e.l.f. primer. I bought this like literally a year ago. On my face. I usually do a face mask before I do my makeup. Parents are talking upstairs, so I asked them to like quiet down, and it didn't work. So I use Fenty Beauty. This is Eavesdrop, and it's a shade 8. I really like this. It's the only foundation. It's like light coverage. For me, this is a foundation. Like, it's enough for me. So yeah, that's what I use. And then I have this dusty, crusty beauty blender that I didn't get another one because I'm broke. Anyways. And I just put a little bit on here. Just gonna go ahead and down that on there. And as you can see, it's like the exact colors of my skin. Like on my cheeks, it's definitely lighter than my forehead, but it's like the exact color of my skin. So I'm gonna look a little pale after this, but then I fill it in with bronzer, so it gives me some life back into my face. Really fun time at prom. Basically, I got ready just like this with music and stuff. That's what I normally do. And my sister was over that day actually. No, that was pictures. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about pictures. Okay, so pictures. I got ready. It was like a good time. But the only thing is that for pictures, I didn't have the entire dress done. So I had like pretty much most of it done, but I just didn't have the skirt attached. I didn't have the appliques on. I didn't have the sleeves done. I didn't have like a lot. I didn't have a lot done. So literally the night before I took pictures, I stayed up till 7 in the morning. So all the way from like noon till 7 in the morning, I was working on the dress. I had some breaks in there, obviously, to like eat and stuff, but yeah. And then I got tired, so I went to sleep for 3 hours that day and that night. And then the morning of pictures, I woke up and I did the sleeves. I did the sleeves the morning of in an hour. So that was really stressful. So honestly, pictures was great, but I was like really stressed because I was working on, 3 hours of sleep. And then so as I got ready and I was leaving out the door, we left around 4 o'clock to go take pictures. And I was on a Sunday, Mother's Day actually, is when we did it. And I had to buy the hotel. And the hotel, that was a fancy hotel to take the pictures at. It was $200 no. Yes, it was. It was $200 a night they charged me. And then my sister came over that night at the hotel with my niece. And my niece had the remote and she ordered movies on the remote. So I had to pay for movies that we didn't watch. Anyways, my sister's friend took my pictures because she does photography and stuff. So she took my pictures for free. Her name's Haley and it was really nice. I really appreciate her, especially because I had to pay $200 for us to be able to take pictures at the hotel, because to take pictures with a photography camera you had to pay for a night stay. So yeah. And then there was a staircase, a beautiful staircase that you see in my photos. It was beautiful, so beautiful. I had fun modeling and stuff, and then like people came up to me and they were like, oh, I didn't know a queen was here. That's what a lot of people were saying to me. But yeah, it was really fun. Sometimes I tell people that I make my stuff that I wear out, and then sometimes I'm like, my little secret, Ideas. We took a bunch of photos. Then after pictures, we went to eat at this restaurant. The shower in the hotel was amazing, okay? Amazing. They had a rain shower in there. A rain shower. I felt rich. They even had the robe. They had the robe. It was awesome. The hotel I stayed at was the Bottleworks Hotel. The one associated with Coca-Cola. I think it used to be like a bottling plant. when they turned it into an hotel. If I could afford that, I would stay there all the time, but I am not the person to stay at $200 a night hotels. But it felt good, it felt rich. And then I took an Uber to school the next morning because it was a Sunday and I had school on Monday. Oh yeah, I graduated high school, so yay! My graduation is in a few days. The actual ceremony in a few days. Very excited for that. It's from 2 to 9 though. Like, why is it a whole shift? Like a whole 8-hour shift. Now that we got the pictures out of the way, yes, it was kind of hectic. Running on 3 hours sleep. It was a lot, but my adrenaline was going, so I was able to just get it done. But it was definitely stressful. I always stress when I take pictures. Yeah, a lot of pressure to get a good shot of something that I've been working on for like a whole month, so you can understand the stress. So let's talk about like the sewing process too. I basically worked on it anytime that I didn't have work, because I've been working a lot trying to go to college, so I have to like get money, and so I was able to work on the dress like when I got off work or didn't have work that day. So it was kind of hard to work on it because like I didn't have too much time on my hand, but I got it done. I went to prom with my friend and it was really nice. I don't have a date or anything. I never have one for these dances, but it's okay though. It's okay. I got friends anyways. So I went with my friend and, you know, I met her there at the place. It was at the Egyptian room. I brought my slides. I brought a jacket. I brought water. Because I did not wear my heels all night. I did do that last year. I wore my heels all night last year and I was like dying, but I was able to do it. I did not do that this year. And then after that, when we left prom like an hour early and we went to go get boba tea like across the street. We went to get boba tea. I got like a peach jelly boba tea. It was actually pretty good. I don't think I like the jelly in it though, but the actual drink was pretty good. And then, how shiny this is making me, it's crazy. But, and then after that, we like got our drinks and we went to Dave's Hot Chicken. So we were both in like these fancy dresses and sitting at Dave's Hot Chicken. Very fun at times. The food was pretty good. And it was like the combo with the boba tea and the chicken. Top tier, okay? It was really good. Going to a fancy restaurant and blowing all my money on that when I could just go to Dave's Hot Chicken. Oh, maybe you guys can hear that. Okay. And then I went home and I took all this makeup off. So that was prom for me. It was pretty fun. This drop Lit by Fenty Beauty, and I got mine in Taffy Topaz, the shade number 2. This makes me really shiny. I like it because this is matte and then this is shiny, so like them together you get like a dewy glow. Okay, I have to do my neck. I didn't do my neck, so I'm at prom. I saw a lot of people that I knew and stuff. Let me know if you want to do more like it's like when I'm talking. Let me know if you want me to do more get ready with me's because I kind of like them. It's kind of nice. I have work today after I do this, after I film these reels. Hopefully it goes fast. I normally film really slow, but okay, I think we're good here. I think it's blended, right? I look normal. Looking for my concealer. Okay. My dad did not let me wear makeup when I was little, and like I honestly did not like that when I was little. I was like, I want to wear makeup. I want to be like all the other girls that wear makeup in middle school. I would have relied on makeup so hard. Like I would not go on a day without it if I grew up thinking like, oh, all I need is this to just cover up my imperfections. Be very dependent on makeup. Like I said, I don't wear makeup hardly ever. Day-to-day lifestyle, no. Like even when I want to get cute on a day-to-day, I do not put makeup on. It's just not my thing. And you know, putting on makeup and then seeing a whole new person at night when you, not a whole new person, it's not that deep, but at night when you take it off and you're like look a little different, I mean that could be hard to do it like 365 days of the year. Like I don't understand how people do that. Like I would be mentally drained. My dress this year, I was like kind of comparing it to my last year dress. I was like, this year it's gonna be better, it's gonna be even better because I've been sewing for a year now, like I am a designer. Dress, I don't know if I can say I like it more. It is one of my favorites. I love this dress that I just made, but My junior prom dress was pretty good. Like, it still was good, and I think they're two different aesthetics, two different dresses, and I just can't like compare them like that. It's like, it's so weird even now to like think that like my art can cause conversations, and I think there's a lot of power in that. Like, that art in general, not just my art, but like, or sewing, can spark change. It can spark a conversation. People can see the way you think through your art, and I think that right there, to be able to articulate yourself that way is a power that you have. Like, it's a gift, honestly. Like, we're looking pale. Anybody else, when I do my makeup, my nose starts to run? Like, why? I don't know. Makeup doesn't look that bad, actually. I'm getting a little nervous. Sometimes it comes out a little big, and I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, just says Hula Toasted, so I think it's like Hula Beauty or something. Hula, whatever, this thing. This is bronzer. I think it just says Hula Toasted, so yeah, that bronzer. And yeah, I put this on my face to like give me some more color, but I put a lot of bronzer on. I don't know if that's normal, but I procrastinated because, like I said, I had to sew like half of the dress the night before I went to take pictures. I had to finish, and mind you, I took pictures a week before prom, so that helped me not have to be stressed on prom day. It's so funny because the music I listen to is like hip-hop and rap and stuff. I listen to a variety of music, but sometimes when I sew, it's usually like hip-hop, rap, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj stuff. And like, I'm like dancing and listening to it as I'm making like a princess dress, and then at the end I'm like la 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 la. Which I find that kind of funny. Expensive clothes. I mean, I can make expensive clothes that are fairly expensive, but I can't like go out there and buy Chanel stuff or anything. So I think that's maybe why I gravitate towards a sophisticated style over streetwear. Yeah, like my prom dress, I would never sell something like my prom dress because I did spend like around 80 hours on that dress, hand sewing, working on my hands and knees on it and stuff. So when people don't want to pay the price of that hard work, they just want something quick from the box stores, and that's it. So it's like, I would sell stuff that are quicker for me to make so I can charge less, but like my prom dress now, I would have to charge hundreds of dollars for that, and I don't think a lot of people are gonna want to pay hundreds of dollars. Got the blush. Ooh, that's cute. Baby What It Do by Fenty Beauty. It's a setting spray. This smells so good. Lightning dust, and then we have the fire crystal, which is the one I use. So this one is the one I use, fire crystal, and then I use that sometimes. Those when I took for prom, it made me glow so good. And at prom itself, when I took pictures there with my friends, my face was glowing, sis. I had that glow. Look, see, I'm glowing right now. I'm glowing. Yes. Going to Kent State University for fashion and design. Switching topics. It's funny because I have work today, and I'm gonna come in with like a full face because like I'm doing this makeup for reels, so I'm not actually going anywhere. So I'm gonna wear this somewhere. Somebody gonna see me look good. I'm so glad I've gotten into sewing because it's just amazing. Like, if you don't know how to sew, do it now because it's so fun. It's so fun, especially if you like math. Do it. It's so fun. I love math, so I'm really good at math, like I was saying before. So it's just like perfect, and I'm creative. It's like the perfect career for me. It's a little cutthroat career, but I think I'm ready for it. I think I can take on the challenge. I use the same colors like all the time, so I don't even clean my brushes. That was bad too. It's a Morphe palette. I don't know, it's the first one I saw on Ulta, and I was like, I like it, so this is what I got. Earlier, and I'm gonna use this gold, and I'm gonna do that on the inside of my eyeball. This makes me feel like Barbie. Oh, giving, guys, it's giving glow. It's literally Baby What It Do. Baby What It Do. What It Do. Okay. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I want to do more YouTube videos. I don't know how consistent I'll be, but I want to do more. Bye.